Hello Libra, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-April love reading. I want to thank you guys so much for coming to my channel, for supporting it. For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I want to thank you all for the likes, subscribes, the many wonderful comments you left. Thank you for booking readings with me. For those of you who book, I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I want to try my best and give a really good reading for you. And I want to get you started right here right now. Okay, Libra, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, and I laid the foundation of your spread. For those of you who've seen me do this before, this is the foundation, and you know that I'll be building upon it. But for those of you who are new, this is what I do to get the energy flowing. Now, Libra, I'm going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck. And this card shows me the Two of Swords in the upright position. You've got the Two of Swords in the upright position. You have a decision that you need to make, but you're either ignoring it or you don't feel confident enough to make this decision or ready to make this decision. This woman in this card, the feeling that I'm getting from this card is she doesn't look like she's ignoring it. You don't look like you're ignoring it. You look like you dread making this decision. You look like you're not confident enough to do it right now. This is what I'm feeling for this. You're regretting it. You don't feel confident enough to do it. You feel like you may hurt deeply if you make this decision within your love life, or you may hurt someone else. You may hurt the other person. So you're dreading it. It's not like you're ignoring it. You know what you need to do. You know what it is you need to do. And you know what you want to do for you. For your best good. For your highest good. But you're concerned about the other person. And this is what I'm feeling. You're very concerned about the other person, hurting this other person. Now, this is your immediate past. You have the Lover's card. This is you right here in the middle in the present position. You have the Chariot in the upright position. The total outcome is the Sun card, and the card that's underneath you is your mate, or for those of you who are single, for someone that may be coming to you, for the energy that you're putting out, and someone that may be coming to you, or someone that you may already be getting to know. Libra, so far your readings have been playing out like a mini series, because you had an awesome love reading last month, and it's like repeating. It's like it's picking up where it left off, and it's just beautiful. These are all major arcana cards here, major life changes here, and you have a minor arcana here, which is like, it's a minor event in your life. It's not something that's like permanent or really, life changes. This is like energy that we all go through on a day-to-day basis when it comes to making decisions and living life and doing things that we need to do in our lives and the experiences we have. But these are like major shifts, major energy shifts, whether they've happened already, or the energy is there for them to happen. But it's still, it's all connected to the current. Wow. You're in love, Libra. Many of you, quite a few are in love. Quite a few are in love, and it's like continuing from last month. The story's not really changing. It's just, it's a beautiful energy. I mean, I hate to even do the reading and start putting out other cards because it's beautiful. The Lover's card is it's like a karmic card. A karmic relationship, being with a soulmate, meeting someone, being with someone that you desire deeply, having that deep, longing desire that you've always wanted in a relationship with someone, and then it manifests. You know, this is not just someone that you just happen to meet, but it feels like, you know, that's someone that you met this person just rocked your world, and it was like you got to the point where you couldn't believe, like, you know, like, oh my goodness, this person is here. I can't believe it. You know, I can't believe it. To me, like, the Lover's card is when you're really manifesting and you're pulling this person into you because this is something that you wanted, something that you dreamed about, and then this person appears. You know, to me it's a little bit different than the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups are people, you know, coming together, meeting eye to eye. It could be, you know, friendship, it could be, you know, family, it could be, you know, work relationships, so on and so forth. But with the Lover's card, it's like that energy that those signals, those vibes that you've been putting out there, and then you get it back. And this is the first time I've ever explained this card like this. But this message is strong on me right now. This is what I'm getting in. And this is what I'm feeling from this card. That's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like some of you have been doing. You've been calling this person in. Like really, really calling in your soulmate, someone that you deeply connect with, and just, you know, having that experience that you've never really had with anybody else. Something healthy. You wanted something healthy. I'm getting choked up just doing this. It's a beautiful energy. The card itself is beautiful. Look at this. You've been pulling this person into you. For those of you who haven't pulled this person into you, and this person isn't in your life yet, you've been putting that energy out there to get this person to come to you. You've been working consciously or subconsciously to manifest this. Many of you have a decision that you need to make between your head and your heart, because this person is in your life, but maybe the timing is off because you're in something else. Maybe you're in another relationship, or, you know, you've met this person at a time in your life where you have other things going on, so you have to decide between your head and your heart. Do I keep this person? You know, am I able to really commit so much of myself? Am I able to commit to this emotionally? Am I able to create some sort of stability in this, within this union, within this relationship? Am I able to give as much as I receive? So then that's where the Two of Swords come in. And the Lover's card, because the Lover's card is also about making a decision. It's about making a decision between your head and your heart over someone that you love, or a situation that you love. Wow, this is deep. But for many of you, this is a repeat of last month's energies coming in, because you had a very, very beautiful reading that turned into like love for the first part of April. Now, you right here, right now, you have the Chariot card. You are the Chariot. You feel like moving forward with something, moving on, moving forward. Maybe moving, for some of you, is moving forward with, your partner, with your mate that you're in love with. Moving forward, making plans, moving into victory, moving toward the future of this relationship. For others of you, you feel like because you've been working to manifest this in your life, you feel like moving forward and putting some action behind it, and not just daydreaming and meditating and praying. You want to do something. Okay, what can I do to help bring this closer to me? Many of you are tired of praying. You don't feel like it anymore. You want to do something about this. But you may be wondering, okay, with the Two of Swords here, what can I do? What should I do? I know I got to do something, but I can't quite decide. Libras have a very hard time making decisions at times. Very, very hard time. And it could be something very simple, and I'm being honest with you guys. It could be something so easy, but making that decision is like, it's like pulling teeth. And it gets hard. You get caught up in your head, you get caught up in your thoughts, and it immobilizes you. It keeps you stuck right where you are. It keeps you, like in limbo. Okay, well, I can't make up my mind right now, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just not going to do anything. I'm going to find something else to do over here. I can't make a decision on this yet. So you could be figuring out, okay, well, I need to make this happen. Where do I go? What do I do? How do I go about getting this person in? Should I network? Should I go to church? Should I go to social events? How can I make this happen? There's so many choices. So many choices. I don't know what to do. This is what I'm hearing and picking up from some of you. For others of you, you already know how you're going to go about making this happen. And you're about to decide. You've already reached that point. You've already made up your mind, but this is just like leftover energy. You're right there. You're close. You're right there. There may be a few other things that you need to take care of before making this happen, or you feel like there's a few other things that you need to take care of in your life before really moving on with this person. Now, the card under you is the Star card, and this is your mate. Or, for those of you who are single, someone who could be coming for you, who's, maybe checking you out, or someone you're just getting to know, but you're not in anything heavily committed yet or anything serious yet. And you have the Star card. This is the Star, another major arcana card. The Star is about healing. It's about wishing upon a star, you know, for something that you really want. Again, like I said, a lot of you, you know, you were pulling in this person, manifesting this from your wishes. This is a very esoteric card. Healing energy. Healing. This person brings hope to you. For many of you, this person is hope. Came to you at a time in your life where you needed some hope, you needed some healing. You got some healing from this person. For those of you who this person hasn't shown up yet, this person is going to bring some hope. This person is going to bring some healing. This person is or will be someone who will be on board with your movement, someone that you can sync up with. For those of you whose energy is, you know, permeating from last month, spilling over until this month, you know, from last month, the beginning of this month, and it continues, this person is going to be on board, wants to be on board with your movement. This person matches you. This person has hopes and dreams as well. You have hopes and dreams, positive attitude with positive movement forward, movement into victory. Could be movement period, maybe, you know, changing locations, travel, road trips, vacationing, a change in life, some life-changing decisions. And this person will be right there with you, right by your side. This person could be into esoteric knowledge. This person could be very creative, an entertainer, a star, someone who has star quality, someone who's a, you know, a people person who shines, who's good around people. This person could be an Aquarius. This is an Aquarius card. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius that is either in your life or coming into your life. Very, very smart, very can be esoteric, has esoteric knowledge into, you know, the stars and the moon and astrology and metaphysics, spirituality, you know, someone very spiritual. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, have a Gemini in your life that you met. Some of you have, you know, you're going to go off with a Cancer person, someone who's a Cancer. And some of you are making all of this movement, all of these things are happening, and you're going to be with the Leo with the Sun card at the end. This is deep. Very, very, very deep. This is deep. Now, my question is, there's really nothing over here much to clarify. You've got all of these cards in the upright position. A beautiful, beautiful spread. Very beautiful. All major arcana cards. The sun at the end. The sun as the total outcome for the near future. Some of you are going to have a child. A child is coming. Some of you are making this movement by the summertime. Between July and August here, you know. Let me see, June, July, August, you know, through the spring, summer. You're going to make some major, there's a lot of shifts going on here in your love life. And they're all positive. But you are here with the Two of Swords, trying to make a decision, knowing that you need to make this decision, knowing, you know, you pretty much know what it is you want to do, but you know, it's like you're stuck, and this is your energy. This is the only card on here that's you. That is your sun sign. That is your sun energy. Some of you have these other signs within your chart somewhere. But this is the only card up here that's on the major part of the reading that is you. And you have the Two of Swords. I want to look under here before I go through clarifying anything to kind of help out a little bit. Man, this is beautiful. I hate to even touch these cards. It's so beautiful. Light shining down, happiness with the sun. This is nice. This is just beautiful. You and this person doing things together. This person makes you feel alive, gives you hope where you feel like you lost hope in the past. But let's go for it. I'm gonna go down a few. Let me see what we got. Oh my God, look at this. Wow. Let's go here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles. You made a lot of money in the past. Some of you, quite a few of you, you know, are very successful, have families, very successful, have families, grounded. You've saved a lot toward the future, retirement, retirement, travel. You have families, or you still have a family, very happy and successful, stable family. Then you have the Temperance card here in the upright position. Temperance in the upright position. Needing to be patient. You needed to be patient about something. Needed to be patient about the Seven of Pentacles. Things you planted for the future. And you wanted them to grow. You needed to have patience. And start making plans, start planting the seeds that you want, like I was saying with the manifestation. There's something new that you wanted. Quite a few of you have family, plenty of money, very successful, but something came in, you know, where you needed to be patient and needed to start planting some new seeds. Maybe breaking away from your family. Maybe the family ended for some of you. You know, your marriage ended because this is a 10 card with the 10 of Pentacles. But you need to be patient to come out of it for some of you and start planting something else. You know, your life moving forward. Or maybe some of you were already in the process of planning something new in general, and not necessarily leaving a situation, but planting something new, and you had to be patient with it. With the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for your crops to grow, waiting for your seeds to harvest. Now, the last three cards are all your cards, Libra, right under the bottom. You have the Justice card, which is your card here. You have the Queen of Swords in the upright position and the Two of Swords. Now I'm going to put them right down, right on top of this Star card. Because I feel like this is, man, there's something that you need to say to your mate, to your loved one, to the one you fell in love with. For many of you who are in a relationship, you want to be just, you want to be fair. With the Justice card in the upright position, you want to be fair, you want to talk to this person, you want to communicate with this person. With the Queen of Swords, there's something you want to say really badly. You want to communicate, you want to tell this person how you feel, you want to tell this person what's on your mind, what your intentions are, where you want to go with this, because the Chariot is here. But you're stuck right here at the Two of Swords. Not moving, not making a decision, not speaking up. You are afraid, many of you are afraid that if you speak up, something's going to happen. It's going to mess everything up. You may lose this person. You may, you feel like this person, maybe you feel like this person won't be on board with you, or you feel like this person, whatever truth you have to tell them, because the Queen of Swords, she wants the truth. She wants to communicate. She wants the truth. She's seeking the truth. She wants to express herself. This is female energy, so she's not just thinking. She wants to express it. She wants to express what's going on in her mind, but she wants it to be clear, concise. She wants it to be logical. She wants it to make sense. She wants to make sure that message comes in clear. So when you tell this person how you feel, or what it is whatever your intentions are, they will understand this. But you can't get it out. You can't get it out. I mean, look at the body language. You're feeling insecure. You're feeling unsure of yourself here. Many of you are feeling unsure. Here, this woman is confident. And this could be a man. But this is her at night when she's by herself, when you're by yourself. And you don't feel so confident because it's nighttime. It's nighttime, and that's usually when worry comes. That's usually when we think a lot. We finish working for the day. The household chores are done. Bills are paid. Work is complete. You left the office. You left the storefront, wherever you're working. You left the hospital if that's where you work. Now it's 10 o'clock at night, very late. You're sitting up on a chair, thinking to yourself, knowing that you need to speak up and communicate. You want to be fair and just with this person. You want your scales to balance. It's very important for Libra scales to balance with the Justice card, but you can't get it out. You're saying, if I could just tell him or just tell her how I feel, what it is I want, what it is I'm looking for. If I could just get it out, if I could just get it out, maybe now is not the time. Maybe now is not the time. I wish I could just speak up. I want to know what it is that Libra needs to speak up about. Let's look at that. Spirit, what message Spirit, why does Libra need to speak up and make a decision? Why does Libra need to speak up and make a decision? This is kind of in the upright position. Temperance, you need patience. Temperance in the upright position. What is Libra holding back? I mean, clarify. Why does Libra need to speak up and make a decision? You're holding back. You're holding back, Libra. King of... Oh, these are two cards together. Look at this. Oh, Libra. Two of Wands in the upright position. You're at a crossroad. King of Swords in the upright position. You need patience. You need patience. You need balance. You want the other person to be patient with you. You want the other person to be patient with you and to give you a little time, because you intend to make a decision. And you want to be fair with the King of Swords. You want to make that the final decision. Whatever this decision is, you want it to be final. You want to be sure about it. Some of you, and I hate to say it, but for some of you, this is a third-party situation. The Lovers here, the Two of Wands over here. Two of Swords here. Being split down the middle. Being split down the middle, all on the same line, right over in here. And it's ironic that I put these cards right under the Lovers, and I didn't even realize what I was doing, and just until right now, I just placed them here. But I'm looking at this, and all of them, this is from the past. And the past, the near past, is affecting what's going on in the present, and you know what can affect the future. But there are some decisions that you need to make. If this is a third-party situation, you want to make good and sure that you choose the person that is best for you, choose the role that is best for you. And this is why you're being really cautious. Some of you are just being really cautious. Some of you are, you're having a hard time making up your mind. You are afraid that you may lose the person. Some of you need to build up your confidence to make this decision and not be afraid of the outcome, not be so attached to the outcome that you don't do anything, that stalling, that not making a decision feels better than making it. And some of you need to own up to the fact that you need to make a decision and not try to hide from it with blinders on, not try to pretend that, it's not happening. Because you are in love. This is not, for many of you, you're in love. And it's real. It's not pretend. If you can get out of your head, if you can be you, be the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords, he can detach, he can detach from the situation. He can detach from his feelings with logic, with clear thinking. He's going to stand in his truth. Not to say that he doesn't feel, or the Queen of Swords doesn't feel. They both feel. But they can separate the emotions from making a decision, from thinking, from doing something practical, from being logical. And then they can go right back into their emotions. But this is you in a healthy state. And this is where you need to be, either the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords. But not the Two of Swords. You got to come out of that. And I believe you will. I believe you will. It looks good. It makes no sense to clarify the other ones. This Chariot moving forward is good energy. The star accompanying you, being with you, is good energy. And for those of you who haven't gotten to this point yet, because this person hasn't come yet, or you're not in a long-term committed relationship, or maybe even short-term, don't get nervous, don't get scared, and do this to yourself. Be more open. Don't be so detached emotionally or emotionally unavailable when someone does come in your life and they have that star quality. With the star, they bring healing energy. They make you feel good. They shine and they make your shine brighter. They make you shine brighter. Or if it's an Aquarius, again, some of you may want to look out for an Aquarius, for a Leo, for a Gemini, for a Cancer. It doesn't necessarily have to be those people, or maybe another Libra, another air sign. Could be these people who have the energy in their charts. But this is really good, Libra. Don't be afraid. Don't be nervous. Go ahead. Do what you need to do. This is very good. Some of you are dealing with another, your mate. Some of you are married to another air sign that you need to, maybe you need to cut this person off, or I hate to say it like that, but maybe you need to leave this situation with another air sign, because You have moved on to someone else energetically. You have healed from something from the past. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like a really bad energy. It just could be that the time is up for that relationship. It could be that the season has ended for that relationship, and the two of you have grown separately. That does happen, and it's real life. Sometimes we can be with someone for a very long time and we grow apart. It's not meant to last forever. That happens. And growth can be very, very healthy. I don't see any fighting or anything over here. Maybe you and, for those of you who are in a love triangle, try to be fair about it. And I believe you will. I believe you'll do what needs to be done. You'll do what's right for you. I think you're going to stand in your justice. You're going to be just. You're going to stand in your truth. You're going to make a decision. It'll be final. It'll be something good for you. Don't stay in your head too much though, Libra, okay? This is good though. This is good. You'll be fine. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like those pay attention to the red flags is connected for many of you with the decision that you need to make. Maybe for some of you, the past relationship wasn't healthy and you need to come on out of it. You know that it's something that you need to let go of, because this is past energy here. Past energy that's still kind of hovering. It wasn't in the central part of your relation. It wasn't in the central part of your reading because you're already in the process of moving on. These are cards from the bottom that I picked. So this is something you're trying to move away from. But for me, pay attention to the red flags is related to this past energy. Don't go backwards. You know what you see. Pay attention. Don't try to make it be something that it's not if you're not feeling it anymore. You know the red flags are there. Don't put the blinders on. Don't keep the blinders on with the Two of Swords here. Don't ignore it. Don't pretend you don't see it. Don't pretend you don't know. Pay attention. You know those red flags are there. With whatever this is from the past that didn't totally work out, it's not apparent to me. It just looks like you need to move on. There aren't any really bad cards. There aren't any bad cards or anything. But pay attention to the red flags. You know what they are. You know why you're moving on. You know why you need to move on. Okay? Pull another card. What message does Spirit have for Libra? I'm working from a deck that I had some time ago. Happy. This jumped right out. This is you moving forward. This message is over here with the sun toward the end of, the final outcome. You have happiness in your life. This is what you're feeling right now, although you're kind of nervous, although you're not, you're kind of ignoring this a little bit and, hesitant to make this, decision, procrastinating. Whatever your story is, whatever word matches you, because I use quite a few of them, to explain this scenario and what you guys go through inside your head. You know what it is. Allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to be happy. You deserve it. Allow yourself to be happy. It's okay. It is okay if you need to move on and you need to heal because there's something not quite right about whatever you had in the past, about your past relationship. And this is why you're looking. This is why you're at that crossroads. You know it. Trust that. Trust it. Trust the truth that you see. Okay. Spirit, what does Libra need to do moving forward? I love these cards. These are spiritual messages as well. But this particular deck, the cards are more action oriented. It's like, what do you do? What do you need to do moving forward? And I noticed this about this card. I think that's why I love this deck so much. It's not just like cliche, spiritual cliches or whatever. It's action. Every card is connected to some kind of action that you need to take. And me being a Leo, action oriented, you know, we like to do things, how are we going to make this happen? What are we going to do to get this started? I got to do something. Nature. I've never seen this card before. Nature. Okay. Libra. Your action card. And I'm going to start calling this my action deck. Good action here. Go out and take a walk sometime. Spend a little time alone if that's what you need to do. Spend a little time alone out in nature. Go out for a walk. Maybe exercise, work off some of the nervous energy or some of the whatever energy, whatever you've got going on that you're thinking about. Work off some of the stress, some of the anxiety of needing to make a decision, because I know it's hard for you. It's not that easy for you guys. Maybe you need to get away from it. Get away from the situation. Just go to a beach. Drive down to the beach. You know, drive to a lake. Spend a little time to yourself in nature. Walk through the park. So that your mind can clear. Maybe go by water. So that when you come back, your head will be clear. Because I know that quite a few of you right now, your head is cloudy up there. It's hard to concentrate. It's hard to think. With the pressure, you don't want to feel pressure. The pressure of needing to make this decision. I have a lot of Libra in my chart. In my natal chart. So I get it. I understand. I can feel it. Once that mind is clear, once your mind is clear, it's so much easier to think and to make decisions and to just get up and do after that. Sometimes you need to step away from a situation because it's so cloudy. With you standing right in it, with you being right there, it's hard to see the forest for the trees. But when you step away, When you go out, walk in the rain, walk by the beach, go to the park, go to the lake, spend the weekend away by yourself or something, breathe in some good fresh air. Seriously, it works wonders. When you come back to that same situation and have to look at it, you start seeing things that you either didn't see before or you ignored or you just weren't paying attention. You start seeing all kinds of things, and then you think to yourself, wow, man, oh man, I didn't realize this before. But how, you know, why was I being so blind with this Two of Swords? Why was I kidding myself? Why was I playing this mind game on myself? It'll come clearer. You get it together, Libra. Libra, I love, once again, you have a fantastic reading. I love this reading. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so happy for you guys. Whoever this person is that's in your life or that's coming, go for it. Go for it. Now is the time to do it. Go for it. It's spring. You got these spring rolling right up into summer. June, July, August. You know, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. It's just, Libra, get it together. Come on, you guys. I'm pulling for you guys. I love my Libras. Okay, Libra, this concludes this reading, and I will be back around the beginning of May with your general reading for May. And please let me know if this reading resonates with you or if it doesn't resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, it's fine, you know, because it's not going to resonate with anyone, with everyone. This reading is for the public. So but again, if you like what you see, and you want something more personal and private, you can contact me through my website. You can go onto the website. It's in the description box, and you'll be able to see the pricing for the readings that I offer, for the intuitive sessions that I offer on my website. And contact me. We can set up something just for you and you only. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and connect with me. Also, leave me comments. I may not be able to get to everybody's comment and talk with you, but I try my best to make it around to as many people as I possibly can. But I do read all of the comments, and I appreciate you. Okay? Take care. Love you guys. Love you, Libra. Take it easy. Talk with you later. Bye.